guys, I'm here today with my May favorites. This is our third video today, so she's been in all of them if you've seen her. Okay, she's doing activity books back there. So let's just get started with this. I've had so many good favorites this month. I had to make myself a list on my phone because I'm so bad about forgetting to do it. Like, forget to just put it on my phone. And even when I make a list, I'll get my phone and sometimes I still forget to show you stuff. But I think this time I'm pretty much like doing good. Okay, let's get started. First off, I'm going to say this has been the lip I have probably worn almost all of the days this month. It is just a matte cream sheen glass in Calypso Beat. And it is just kind of like a pinky peachy nude with some little specks of glitter shimmer. And I decided to go ahead and put it on my lips today so you could see. I mean, it doesn't look like anything really fantastic, but it just looks like, I don't want to say like look like I have lip injections, but it makes my lips just look more full and plump and healthy-ish. And when I watch the playback and videos, I really like how I look in this. I like how I look in person wearing it. I've been wearing it so much. I picked this up randomly a while back because somebody, I forget who, said this was like their must-have gloss. And so when people say stuff like that, sometimes it just, you know, you're like, well, I want to know what the hype is. And I guess I didn't give it a whole lot of use. And I was going through my stuff trying to see what, you know, what lip glosses I didn't need or want to get rid of. And when I put this one on, I was instantly like, I have to have it. It's not anything, like I said, overly dramatic or anything. It's just one of those, it makes your lips look so pretty. So I had to share that with you. Okay. Then
sparkly pink.
Sparkly pink. I have two cream eyeshadows. One is no longer available, limited edition. I'm sorry, but I have been loving it. I've worn it in a few videos. It's the Dolce & Gabbana, sorry, I was reading this, Dolce & Gabbana cream eye color in Leo Brown. And it's that kind of mustardy, browny, baby poop, Bobby Brown camel type shade. It is, I think it's just so pretty on my eyes. I really like it. Like I said, Bobby Brown camel is pretty much the same color. So if you want that shade, go for that. Don't Call Me Jessie, Jim or Jerica recently did a swatch on her Insta stories comparing the new Urban Decay Primer Potion and Caffeine. And I think she said it was similar to this because she really likes this too. And that's how I originally found out about it. But I've been loving this. I've worn it a lot this month in videos. It's just, it's a really pretty shadow. I don't think these cream shadows are worth the price for just any of them, but this shade in particular, it's worth it. So if you ever do like get a chance to pick it up or it comes back or you see it, you know, or just try one of those shades. And then this is one of the Charlotte Tilbury cream eyeshadows, Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Bet. And these are pretty much identical to the Tom Ford cream eyeshadows. They're a lot soft and whipped and silky with slip. They're not like this, is a lot thicker. And the MAC paint pots, you know. This shade is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. It's just kind of a bronzy, goldeny, that shade. Since I've had it, it's been pretty much all I've worn. Did I show you the other one? I'll show it up to you closer. This one is so pretty. I never picked up Tom Ford Spice because it looked just a little too dark. I love bronzes, but it just looked a little too dark. And this one seems to be a little lighter, so it's been such a pretty, just easy, go-to, everyday kind of look. I'll give you a close-up of this. I really love bronzy shades, especially in the summertime. This one looks probably darker on camera than it really is. You know what? I'll swatch them for you. I don't know why I never do swatches. I think because my swatches suck. But these Charlotte Tilbury ones, if you have not tried any of them, you really should. Now the Tom Ford ones, if there's a shade you like of that, I mean his are great, don't get me wrong. But for the price difference, I think hers are just, I mean they're just as good. That's the Leo Brown and then that's Bet. Oh, and a tip about her products. Order from Cult Beauty, which is a UK website, because with the price conversion, it is so much cheaper. It will take It'll take about a full week to get it, but I saved like $20. I got that, I got a lip liner and a lipstick, and I literally saved $20. So it was like the lip liner was free. I think it is worth it. Even if it took 2 to 3 weeks, I think 2 weeks, I think it would be worth it. So definitely check out that website if you want to order her stuff. It is the way to go. It's a legit website. It's just based in the UK. And I guess she's I think, because that's where her stuff was before it came to the United States. So I guess that's why it's less expensive there. Okay. Then another eye product. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals in Kitten Karma. I've worn this in a few videos. You know which videos it was because I got comments on that as well. I'm not like a big glitter person, but I just had to get one of these and I picked up a Kitten Karma. It seemed like the most go with anything or just like the most basic one to start with. I don't think I'll get any more because I don't feel like it's something I need multiples of, but it has been so pretty. I really like it for the summertime. I don't think it's too much. I don't feel weird wearing it out. I mean, it's a lot. The first time I wore it, I was a little unsure, but I really like it. My favorite way of application is patting it on my lid and then just blending it out with my finger. And I've heard, you know, it can have fallout if you take a brush to it, so I didn't do that. And I didn't experience any fallout. I mean, I was really pleased with it. It was really fun. What? Silly girl back there. So definitely check these out if you just want something fun, you know, just it's been really, really nice. Okay, then the Glossier Boy Brow. I have spoken about this quite a few times, but what I have always done is I'll use an eyebrow pencil, I'll fill in my brows and use like a clear brow gel. And then I've saved this or the Benefit Gimme Brow for like the no makeup days where even if I'm wearing no makeup, I'm going to do something to my brows because I feel like I just at least look, you know, human that way. But I had recently used up one of my clear brow gels, and so I decided to try this on top of my brow pencil. I love it. Now, I have a few clear brow gels, like 2 I think I need to work through. And I'll still wear this on no makeup days, but I'm loving it on top of a brow pencil. I have it on today that way. It's not too much, but it's just a step up of clear brow gel. This I can wear by itself. Now, if you have to do like tons of filling in, you might not can, but I definitely have sparse areas and it still works for me. It holds them. It doesn't leave them feeling like crunchy or crispy. I mean, you feel it as much as you would feel a pencil. You know what I mean? Like you can feel there's a little bit of something there, but it's not too much. It's kind of like a creamy wax. I have the shade 2 or brown. It works perfect for me. I love it. I just had to give another rave about this. I do have a link in my description box to Glossier for if you have never ordered from them, you can get 20% off your purchase. I'm sure most people have one of those links. Anybody can have one. It's not because I make YouTube videos. I will get a credit. I think it's $10 in store credit. But if you have never made an order, or even if you have like an extra email address and you've been wanting to try something, then you could use one of those links, get 20% off, and try some Boy Brow. It is so good. I think I'm on the verge of needing to repurchase it because I'm getting close to low on that. It is my favorite brow gel so far of all time. Okay, this is NARS Luster, which I have been reaching for some this month, but I wanted to pull this out to give you something I have been doing recently. A tip. A lot of days, especially when I'm wearing the cream eyeshadow, I'll just use... Well, for school?
No, just...
Whenever. Usually wake up around 7. What was I saying? Oh, a lot of days I'll just use my bronzer as my crease color. It's just easy peasy. It looks good. I had somebody compliment my makeup and I had told you that's what I did. And you said, oh, well, that's why it looks so cohesive. And I thought, you know, that is nice. Hold on. Okay, when I get done, I'll look at it, okay? I'm almost done, I promise. We're on the verge of the attention span gone. Train of thought. Yeah, if it's on your cheeks or wherever and then it's in your crease, it does look nice. And then Wayne Goss did a video, it was probably like a week or 2 later, and it was a makeup tip, or maybe I watched it a week or 2 later. Anyways, and he was saying whatever color blush you wear, put some of that through your crease and it ties everything together. Or whatever highlight you're wearing, put some up there to tie it all together. Now, I don't necessarily want that sparkly of a highlight on my brow bone. And I know people have been doing the blush, adding a touch of that there for years. But I just thought I would mention that, you know, like Luster, for example, I wore it one day on my cheeks and I wore a little bit of that in my crease. Or I wear my bronzer in my crease. And it does, it kind of gives it a nice pulled together look. Just one of your face products, blush or bronzer, maybe throw a little bit of that on your eyes and just see how you like it. I think it does look nice. Okay, I have 3 more products and I need to get going. The Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I picked this up in the Sephora sale. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm trying to use up another product right now, so I'm not letting myself use this every day. But it is a just a light green cleansing balm. Smells a little lemony, I think. It's not offensive. It is so soft. It turns into an oil so fast. The Clinique one is a lot thicker. It takes a little bit more time to emulsify into an oil. This one is like instantaneously, which isn't a big deal, but it removes all my makeup so nicely. I've used it on my eyes just to test it. I don't really like to use cleansing balms on my eyes, but it does take off everything. It comes away easily. You don't have to use a muslin cloth or anything like that. You just put water, it emulsifies, it breaks down all your makeup. I really like the Clinique one, but Pharmacy is a little cleaner, so this may be kind of my new go-to. If you like the Clinique one, give this a shot. The price difference I don't think is astronomical, especially if you get this on sale, but I've really been loving it. Okay, and then I picked this up fairly recently at Ulta. It's the Sea Booth Milk Bath and Shower Cleanser. I know I don't need any shower gels. Anyways, I'm loving this. It smells sweet, clean. I think I pick up like some kind of a minty smell, like maybe those like buttermints. It's like fresh. It feels like you're getting clean, but without being laundry or overly sweet. It gives a good lather. I've just really enjoyed this, and I'll tell you the reason I got it. The ginger scrub I think is being discontinued. It's no longer on the Ulta site, and mine had one, and they were like buy one get one half off or whatever, Sea Booth brand. So I wanted to pick up something else, and that's how I got this. But I have really been in loving it. So if you're looking for a new body wash or you need anything from this brand or whatever, give it a try. The Milk. And then lastly, I just talked about this in the summer fragrance video, but it's the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc body spray. It smells amazing. It is the best beachy scent to date. It's very, you know, reminiscent of the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess or Bobbi Brown Beach, but better. And this makes it a easier price point in the body spray version. I don't think the lasting power is like crazy good, but it's not bad. It's not disappointing, and I've been loving it. So those are my May favorites. I can genuinely say I have loved every one of those. I mean, every month the stuff I talk about I really love, but these are just like, oh my gosh, I want to tell them about it. It's been just so good stuff. So what have you been loving this month? I love to hear y'all's favorites along with watching all the videos of the favorites. It's just, I love when everybody talks about their faves. So, and my little one back here, well, my big little one, come here. She is a kindergarten graduate. So that was a favorite. She's out of school for the summer. And is Vera enjoying you being home? So anyways, say bye.
Bye.
That's all for now. We will let you go. Bye.